Honestly, I do not understand how this could happen. It's just wrong.
73-year-old Linda Mitchell says she survived a heart attack and cancer, and that she should not have to go hungry because of the ongoing government shutdown.
It's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair to the human being.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in for another segment of the all new, brand new James Series show. Well, we talk about not only the things that are bothering me, but we also talk about the things that are bothering you. And on tonight's show, y'all, while I was sitting at my desk just going through my little paperwork, and I got a whole lot of paperwork to do, this came across my desk. Take a look at this.
About 4 million people in Texas and Oklahoma rely on SNAP benefits to help keep their pantries full.
But as KXI 12's Gracie Savage tells us, if the government shutdown doesn't end before next week, the program will be suspended, leaving many people to fend for themselves.
So it's going to make a bad situation worse.
The government shutdown has entered its fourth week. Already, national parks, airports, and federal employees have been impacted. Next, food stamps could be in jeopardy. The 40 million people who rely on the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program won't get that assistance if the government is still shut down by November 1st. Texoma Family Shelter Director Daphne Levinson says it will take a toll on the people she helps every day.
That's how they eat. That's where they get most of their food from. So when they don't get the SNAPS coupons, that's a huge part of their food budget gone.
People are already asking her if they can take more than one food box a month. But because of the shutdown, she says their shelves are bare, but they'll do everything they can to make sure folks get fed.
It's something that's very much on the minds of people that are already struggling, and they're concerned that they're not going to be able to eat.
Now, Texas isn't the only state having to deal with the possibility of SNAP benefits being suspended by the end of the month. Across the Red River, one nonprofit organization is telling me their plans of readjusting.
We anticipate there will be an increase, and so we've already made plans and taken steps so that we can meet that increase in need.
When this is down here in Texas too, it's showing it there out of Fort Worth. SNAP changes. Finally, free ride ending. Eligibility requires work article. This hot off the press right here, man. They about to bring up. They saying they about to bring a real big change to the program, which has to do with ABAWDS. I ain't never heard this before, but from the looks of it says like or able-bodied adults without dependents. Put simply, able-bodied adults need to prove that they work at least 8 hours a month pursuing an education or training, a program to keep qualifying for SNAP benefits. Without proof, they can only receive benefits for a maximum of 3 months. Before the one big beautiful bill changes, there were several key exceptions to this work requirement before. It had applied to adults 18 to 54. Now, any able-bodied adults under 65 have to prove that they are working to continue to receive these benefits. Mm. Ain't sounding good, y'all. And when you think that it can't get any worse, then I ran across this.
As the shutdown drags on, people who use those SNAP benefits are worried right now the money will dry up. The benefits give money to low-income households so they can afford food. About 42 million people used those SNAP benefits last year.
This just the news, y'all. But listen, I want to hear what the people are saying because before we end this show, I want y'all to stick around to the end. I want to show you guys exactly what I saw when I was in Shreveport, Louisiana. Let me know that things are about to get real.
Honestly, I do not understand how this could happen. It's just wrong.
73-year-old Linda Mitchell says she survived a heart attack and cancer, and that she should not have to go hungry because of the ongoing government shutdown.
It's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair to the human being.
Put yours in the bag.
Mitchell and Chantel Friedman are loading up groceries from Good Samaritans of Garland Food Pantry.
This is a lifeline.
As of now, they believe they won't get their monthly SNAP federal food assistance next month because Congress won't agree on a way to reopen the government.
Scares me, and it's like where my next meal is going to come from, how I'm going to feed my kids, how I'm going to provide for my family. family.
At this food pantry, Freeman and Mitchell aren't alone. Just look at the line outside the door. The directors here at Good Samaritans of Garland say they really started to notice the need grow in 2022 after COVID. It's a situation they describe as a silent pandemic of food insecurity.
In this last year in particular, we are seeing more and more families coming in. We're at 35% children that are in need now. And these are families that are in dual income homes, multi-generational homes, just doing everything they can, and they need help.
People can come here twice a month to get a carton of food, which contains meat, milk, fresh produce, and canned goods. Much of it supplied by the North Texas Food Bank, which is expecting the need to grow even higher.
Our service area, our 12-county service area, has about 460,000 people who are on SNAP. If those people don't get their SNAP benefits, they're going to go to one of our 500 partner agencies to get assistance.
Both Mitchell and Freeman say they're relieved they can come here for help.
It makes me feel really, really good because it is truly a godsend.
Sound like a sweet little old lady, y'all. She ought to have something. I know you got something to say to this administration.
They have a message for Congress and the president.
They really need to sit down and come to agreement because they're hurting the communities.
Quit playing games and just do your job.
Sounds like we deep up off in Revelations right now. But wait, y'all, it gets worse. It didn't hit. It didn't click. It didn't dawn on me until I went to the door of the Brookshires, just going in there, minding my business, just trying to get me a loaf of bread. It didn't dawn on me until I saw this. This is from the Louisiana Department of Health, directly from them. It says, notice to all SNAP card holders. Due to the federal government shutdown in Washington, D.C., SNAP benefits will not be uploaded to your card for the month of November 2025. Any remaining SNAP benefits on your card from previous months, you'll still be able to use. SNAP benefits issuance will resume once the federal government reopens in Washington, D.C. So we don't even know when that's going to be. Right? It looks like it's officially time for us to go ahead and find us a 4-letter word. If you've been on SNAP benefits for this long to whether you finna have to get kicked off, it's time for you to find that 4-letter word. If anybody in the chat, anybody watching this show know what the 4-letter word is, put it in the chat. Put the 4-letter word in the chat. It don't matter. You may have to go back and do like we did when we were kids. You may have to pick up cans, get you a lawnmower. You may have to start mowing some lawn. But you're going to have to do some type of WORK. And I don't see that the Democrats or the Republicans being able to come to an agreement before November the 1st. Let's just say they came to an agreement before November the 1st. It's still going to take roughly somewhere right around about 23, maybe 30 days before everyone can even get back on the same schedule as they were on to receiving those SNAP benefits. Stick around. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a 3-day countdown to see exactly where this goes.